Hey everyone, welcome to Simply Delicious Season 3. My name is Chef Ali Youssef, and of course today again I'm inviting Chef Dario.
Hi guys.
And today he's going to surprise us how to show you actually how to make pizza from scratch. Starting with the dough. Before we start, you are the executive chef of Nomad, right?
Yes.
Want to tell us more about it before we start?
Yeah, Nomad is a very nice place. It's like a very simple place, you know, but we look after our ingredients, you know. I think it's the most important thing to have the right ingredients. Not too much
What
fancy.
cuisine is it?
We have a Nomad cuisine, you know, come
Okay.
from all over the world, but it's bold. We have a lot of curiosity, you know, to find, always get ahead of the trend, you know.
Great, that sounds interesting. Soon I'll visit you there.
I'm waiting for you.
Right, let's start. What we have?
Okay, few ingredients, like, you know, simple food. So we're gonna have water, flour, and yeast. Okay, so let's start with the dough. Let's start with the water.
2 cups water.
Yeah, it's like 600 grams.
All right,
And then we put the fresh yeast.
fresh yeast.
Okay, let's dissolve slowly in the water. I mean, if you don't find this, I mean, this fresh yeast you can find everywhere, but if you don't find, you can use the dry one. It's no problem at all.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Get them ready in a tin can.
when it's dissolved, we can start to put our flour.
Right. Easy and simple.
Easy and simple. And another ingredients we will put is the salt, but as you can see, I didn't put in the water because otherwise it will kill our yeast. Okay? So we need to make sure that the flour is a little bit mixed with the water, and then we can add
Gently, slowly.
slowly. If you have a machine like the mixer, it will be much more easy. But we are doing in a old way, you know, like my grandmother used to do.
Old school style.
Old school. Okay, so now we can put the salt. Okay, because it's not go directly to our yeast. You see the water, how is it now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put this. Usually I put 30 grams each kg of flour, and also the salt is very important in our recipe. First of all, for the flavor of the pizza, but have an important action when the dough rise. Okay? Because if we don't put the salt, the yeast it will grow too much. Okay? So it will get a pizza like overproofed, and it's not good to eat.
That's a good information to know actually about salt and yeast with the dough.
Yeah, because we need to, you know, when you have these not much ingredients, you need to know how to treat them well to get the maximum power from them, you know. So we start to make the dough. That's it. When the dough is like at this stage, we need a strong hands, you know, to work on this. We can start to put slowly.
You need
Oil.
hand muscles.
Yeah. Slowly, some extra virgin olive oil. Will help the dough, and it make, you know what's the secret why I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, because when we bake, it will give this extra like crispiness on our dough.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Speaking of pizza, this question always in my mind, which is, I personally don't accept it too. Pizza with pineapple.
Oh my
They
God.
call it the Hawaii pizza or something. I really don't accept that ham and pineapple. Do you agree with that, chef?
I mean, listen, everyone taste is different, okay? So something that I love, maybe you cannot like.
I agree with you, everything is taste, but don't you think pineapple in a pizza is insulting?
I don't think is something I will want to have in my restaurant. So, you know, nothing wrong with the people. They like the pineapple on the pizza, to be honest. But you know, I was talking before. You know, that's the traditional pizza is just you will find a restaurant in Italy. They have just 2 kinds of pizza. That's it in the restaurant, in the menu. So this is something that is come from 300 years in our traditional food. So
first one is margarita, which is basically just cheese, And what's the other one?
Tomato sauce. We have marinara is another one, which is a tomato based with oregano and garlic, extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so as you can see now, the dough is start to get, you know, nice and, you know, smooth.
It's getting in there.
Okay, it's getting there. We need to work this dough for about at least 10 minutes because we need to make sure that the gluten net is became very strong, so it can keep inside all the gas is come out from the yeast, you know.
Yes.
So we need to work a lot, like 10 minutes. I told you already, if you have the machine, the mixer, it will be
It's
much more
much
easy.
easier.
Yeah. This is the way I do. I just from the bottom, I push it down. From the bottom, push it down. You know, and don't worry if it will stick on your hands. Don't add extra flour because they will eat the flour.
Okay.
But we don't want to put extra flour because otherwise it will be very, very heavy. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So this recipe I give you is about 65% of hydration. And this you will see when you cook because you will have a very nice and light dough.
That's cool. So hope you guys really writing down what you're about to watch and what you had watched.
Okay, so once you reach this stage, okay? Once you reach this stage, okay? What we wanna do, we're gonna close with a cling film and keep it room temperature for about 3 hours. They will be double the size.
Right. We're gonna put this, we call it for a proof.
Proof, yeah.
Yes, for 3 hours, and then we will get back to you shortly. So as you see, guys, this is the dough has left out of 4 cuts. Chef cut them for 4 pizzas, the one you saw earlier we did. And what's your next step, Chef?
So this is the dough. It's been proofed for 3 hours, okay?
Yes.
So it's very easy now, okay? So as you can see, it's super soft and it's full of bubbly. A lot of things higher inside. It's proofing very well.
Nice.
Okay, so we will take a tray, okay? We will put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on the bottom, okay? For 2 reasons. First reason is because we want a nice crispiness on the bottom, and second because we don't want stitch when after it's cooked. Okay,
so makes sense.
We can put if you want to make it a little bit healthy, you know, a little bit more light, we can put a baking paper.
Yeah,
but I prefer oil, to be honest.
Oil better.
So make sure all is covered, also the edges, okay? And let's get the pizza. We don't need any rolling pin, we just use our hands, okay? Because as you can see, this is super soft, because I told you before, this one is have 65% of hydration, okay?
We've got to watch this because he's not using he's using his hand only to spread the pizza on the tray.
We need to try to touch the pizza dough as less as possible, okay? So what I'm trying to do is push on the edges all the hair you have inside, okay? So to make a nice edges, okay?
Nice.
Like this, okay? To spread like that, okay? Right, and then normal tomato sauce.
Having said the tomato sauce, how you make it? Because there's another 2-3 ways I think to make it.
There is different way. There is different tomato. So this one I using the whole tomato peeled. Okay, I let them cook for about 1 hour, and I just use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And when it's cooked and start to chill down, I put a little bit of fresh basil.
Okay.
Nothing else. A little bit of salt, but nothing else. Okay. So let's spread some tomato sauce, and we have fresh mozzarella. Okay. So we shred with our hands because this is a very nice mozzarella. Always, I'm trying to use this one because it's fresh and is like very milky inside. You know.
Yes. Yes. It is. And like the other mozzarella, the shredded one.
Yeah.
Is that better or this one?
I prefer this one.
This one, huh?
Yeah, I prefer this one because this one is a traditional way they do in Italy. Okay, and
Right.
this I think for the pizza have the best results. Okay, so I'm trying to put a little bit extra virgin olive oil, don't too much. Some basil. I always cut with my hands and not with the knife because otherwise the oxidation it will make the basil black and
Okay.
give this taste of iron we don't like. Okay, so I will put
okay.
some basil now and some basil we will put fresh when it's come out from the oven. Okay,
Okay.
so easy. I'm going in the oven, maximum power, up and down.
Up and down. For how long?
Will take about 10 minutes.
I will take 10 minutes, and from there, we'll see you guys. I won't be surprised of Chef Dario. Before we take the pizza out, I want to show you something I saw in an Instagram.
Ha! You catch me with the, yeah?
With the pizza. This is pizza, right?
Yes, it's a
But
different kind of pizza, but it's
I was
pizza.
gonna say, yeah. You wanna tell us about
This
it?
is a stuffed pizza. It's very traditional on Christmas time. So we stuff with a special vegetables we have. It's a kind of spinach, but it's a little bit bitter. And we put the capers, black olives inside.
Okay.
Then we stuffed. We do 1 layer of pizza, they stuff, and we make like a nice piece of
Nice,
flesh.
like a sandwich.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice. So our pizza is ready, Chef?
Let's go.
All right, the pizza is ready. You guys gonna love it, but I'll taste it, not you.
I will put here.
Okay. Thank you, Chef, for the dinner tonight.
Voila.
And that's the pizza. Do we need a knife to cut it, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you can see, it's nice and crispy outside,
Very nice.
but it's nice and soft inside.
Yummy, yummy. I would say my famous, that's the pizza that I want to eat. I like this very traditional and very Italian, where originally came from.
Yes, nice and cheesy.
Dario, before we end the episode,
Yes.
would you like to give to our audience some tips about pizza?
Pizza. This kind of pizza you can eat when it's just come out from the oven, but if you have leftovers, I don't think so,
Nah, I don't
by
think
the
so.
way. But if you have some leftovers, you can keep always for the next day because this one, it doesn't gonna affect. You just put like 2 minutes in a very hot oven and will become perfect as before, as freshly baked.
Nice. That was it for today's episode. We thank Chef Dario. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much
guys,
for
thank you,
coming here.
thank you, thank you.
And thank you for showing our people how to make the Italian pizza. And of course, this is the margarita, right? We call it that?
Yes, margarita, yes.
Margarita Italian pizza. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy all the show with Chef Dario. And don't forget, another episode with another amazing chef next Monday. So wait us and watch me again. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.